need to start looking into Martin Lee.
Supposed to do? Leave town?
No way. Then the terrorists win.
And what do we do?
We're New Yorkers. We come back stronger.
Sometimes I remember why I love you.
Test.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder,
What's up,
how's your son
Ashley?
Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Doing good, how are you? This game is fun as fuck.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Shit.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Whee! Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
I feel like such a badass.
An area peep from my spider sense. Maybe one's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
I'm out.
don't need you here right now, all right?
Services route 10-4, are they moving in?
Can't do an officer. See you later. It's down here.
Spider-Man, over here!
Side
Don't
mission.
fly away, please!
Shit. I'll be back to it. Fuck. This one's actually kind of fast. I'm not faster than Spider-Man. Shit. Fuck, maybe he is.
Today is a day for somber, a mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. It's also a day to vow
Got him.
never. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the falling. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. We're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're gonna take it back.
Northbound side of the Queens Expressway near
Yay. I'll grab this backpack real quick.
Spider-Man. All filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
I don't get the reference on that one. Ooh, new suit. Spider-Punk. Oh, yeah. I could get this one if I wanted to. I want to get this one. But I need to get some
Sandra.
base tokens.
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
All units, officers are pursuing a box truck armed with a bomb. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
I'm a baller.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
10-4, are they moving in?
Okay. Let's go. Where's our story mission? Yeah, let's go towards our story mission.
I gotta stop that car.
Tied up the owner and stole his vehicle.
Yeah, we did do that stuff. But otherwise, we're clean.
Fuck.
Pull over now! Pull your vehicle over! Now!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Every street punk thinks they're the next this.
What the fuck? Oh, this isn't good. I think it just crashed my PS4. And I can't go to the... Oh, there it goes. Problem occurred during... Gotta help make the game better, you know? I hope I at least got like one little autosave in there. Kind of weird. I played for like 7 hours yesterday, didn't crash once. We'll see where I am. I have a feeling though that all that shit that I just did for the last 10 minutes was wasted.
I need to start looking into Martin Lee.
Yeah, I think I got these already, right?
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for us?
I don't know.
Whatever.
What's this?
One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please! I hope nobody sees.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jones. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking
Why is he
news
so angry?
you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want. You know, I'm glad you're here, so I can share my theory on how Spider-Man may well be working with the demons.
And a fascinating theory it is, I'm sure. But
Sorry,
my doctors
I'm usually
are
web
advising
swinging.
me to get some rest now, so if you don't mind.
Oh, of course. Thank you for calling in, Mr. Mayor. My lines are open for you anytime. Jared!
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Aha! I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All units, just received report of a bomb threat.
There it is. Trying to get that backpack.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Location is East Harlem.
I'm gonna grab this backpack. That'll be trash.
I'm losing them!
Crash. Not losing them.
Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits
Get
first. Long time no see.
Got him.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here.
Boom! Give me that shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I
Bet
guess
you
it
10
is
to 1
good.
those guys didn't even have licenses.
Let's see what I got real quick.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
I love orange juice. I'm gonna go over here and do all this shit over here.
All units. Officers are engaged in an active shootout with demons.
I don't know, I like
Location
that
is East Harlem.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Yeah. That thing is OP as shit. I love it. Oh shit.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
Ooh.
Success!
Ooh.
Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct
Maybe Harry
mechanism.
should shut his shit
That
down
drone
because
didn't
all
go
of his
far.
shit's dangerous.
I'll
and
download
so
its
it's like
data before I wreck it, so
murder
they can
the
ID the
whole
problem.
world.
Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Oh, come on. Just run up here. Oh, I can still run up the wall and shit.
Boom!
And these side quests are freaking cool.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Data lives on.
Better you than me.
Oh, I'm freaking badass for that one.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Mr. Sir.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy.
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Ooh, stealth suit. Why am I in a loading screen? Was that really necessary? I don't think it was. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy, tummy, tummy.
Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Report came in from Douglas.
Because I need it for my suits.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Someone's in for a bad day.
Yeah, it's you, buddy. Gold theme. see about this.
Dano, that you?
Gotta get the right angle. Let's go over here. And that.
Who's there? Could have been a rat. No, I heard something.
Join your friend up here.
The hell was that? Heads up, Spider-Man's around. No one's in.
I think this is too hard to get that, dude. Oh shit.
Com check, Zebra 2. Zebra 2 is not responding. Check it out. Roger, I'll check it out.
Oh shit. That's kind of cheap.
Regret that. Time to end this.
That was baloney.
Whoever shut the hell up! Bring him down already! I'll murder you when you come down! Bring him down already!
Boom.
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
This'll shut your mouth! Won't you die?
Get fucked. Oh shit. Aw, you fucking broke my like 60 combo, bitch.
Stop it!
Where's that set?
No more games!
Bye bye.
You see it?
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
I'll teach you some respect! Don't back down! Bring it, ballerina! Get down here!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcements.
Bow.
You could just say great job a lot.
Fuck. Damn. Get your ass over here.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail! Get ready for some pain! How'd he do that?
Oh! That was dirty. The Rocket Man. Execute. Bye-bye. Boom.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Now I can get my suit. But I'm gonna keep Spider Bro. That thing is freaking lit. I guess I'll unlock all these other ones. So I have all these, right? Except for this one. I need a base token. Cool. Ooh. Ah. This real quick.
Spidey Squad, my one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
Spidey Squad. What else we got around here? Do this real quick.
Demons robbing it. Sleep it off.
Oh shit. Fuck, man.
demons aren't just a street gang.
You fucking just not realizing this? Open the fucking door. Oh, ground strike. Okay, I will buy ground strike. This looks like a ground strike. Yeah, it is. Well, let's come back to this one then. It's fine.
Spider-Man, over here! Spider-Man, shoot him.
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. Good shot.
Keep up the good work.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Got him. Suits over here. Oh shit.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
What are you talking about?
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Just head up 2 blocks. Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Sorry.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Nope, can't let you through.
There it is.
Oh my god, hi, big fan.
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
That don't work. This one does though. Maybe not. Start over. This one, maybe. And then this one. The fuck. Boom. Do the other ones first. Slightly retarded. Is that?
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Who crosses the street just to turn? And go back.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
What guy?
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills, and he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Ah, fuck.
Time to even the odds a little.
This guy better help me fucking fight him.
Kill them both!
I got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies. Yeah. I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Oh, god damn. Where's this fucking guy? Two laser launching. Hello, sir.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Starting to see the downside.
Damn, you got fucked up, son. Whoa!
Rocket launchers? Hi, I'll finish him off. Free to tell me twice.
Die, bitch.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Can I have a hot dog? Need one more skill point to get that talent. Oh yeah, I have to get the. This is one where I have to get the skill.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the Demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bombing. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the Demons poured into like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friend.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Why is this still? Oh, it's because there's not shit here.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in Central Park.
Wait a minute! I wasn't gonna find them.
You guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
I just wanted an easy one.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Cops are coming.
Attention units, 1034.
Perfect.
Repeat, assault reported. Officers needed in Central Park.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life.
The
Or since, come to think of it.
Yeah, dude. Guess who's back? Back again. Sadie's back.
Pigeon target acquired. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
I'm talking to a pigeon. The research places that keep stopping by. Yay.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us. I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
I like these missions. Easy.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Pardon me.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
Stupid.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again. MJ's hunch was right. The place is crawling with demons.
Nice.
Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
Let's save it real quick. So it doesn't fuck up again. Am I clicking no? Yeah, I definitely did. Oh shit.
还是不行。
Well, surprisingly, that didn't set everybody off. Just don't want to deal with this guy.
Okay, that's all of them.
Easy.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Your hand sucking there, buddy.
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
How'd I know?
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Yeah, no. What the fuck?
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Really? Couldn't just open the fucking door.
That's it.
Too easy. There we go.
Oh man. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
Hell yeah.
These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait. These are Osborn campaign offices. All the paths originate from the same address. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
I do what I want.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center. Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them. And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Come here, bitch.
等等，好像有动静。 大掩护。好，快好了，只需要剪断这些电线。嗯，钢丝绳啊。
What does this one do?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey, 醒醒！糟糕了，有人！蜘蛛来了，这样就放大点。
Sleep it off.
Ooh, savage.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
Yay. More shit to do. Yay. What is new on here? What the fuck is new?
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Hey, what's up, man? Ooh. Yummy.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Oh, shit.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
You got knocked the fuck out. More?
Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Enjoy.
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one.
Little fucking,
Safety's off.
Osborn's
this is
shits.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Spidey like it. Sure about that?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
How did she survive that landing?
9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Essie.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have... told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn. Taking you home, buddy.
Finish all these real quick.
Demons in the front two cars. Plus a bomb rigged to explode. Need to stop him. If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Here's your stuff. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it.
What the fuck is going on with this guy? What the fuck? Dude, that was gay. I don't even know there's a time limit on those things. Whatever.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit long.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. Okay, need to listen to Doc's message.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get the ESU without swinging from anything. Whew, the zipline webs seem fine.
Here you go.
Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls. Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'll just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long. Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent. And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly. Just need to isolate the bacteria.
Easy.
Beautiful. I think I improved the bacteria, but I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
On the eastbound side of the main.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. Love it.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let me see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions, or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca?
APC under fire. Repeat, we are taking fire.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Go there. Because that would be pretty damn cool. Guess you can't though.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Say something. Say no disrespect. I got kids. I got animals. Yeah, we all got it. And he won't now. I'm sure. What they know about, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Are we gonna keep getting paid like usual? How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect? I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony. Yeah, we all got expenses. The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets. Sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend. Stand by, check out the noise. Everyone look sharp! Spider-Man's here! You're never getting out of here. Stand by, checking out a noise. He's still in here. I saw something move. Someone... Damn it! He must have snuck in!
Make him dead.
Can't hit him in the air!
Reese kicks left!
Keep him on the ground! He's mine!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Look out!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed!
Heads up! He's airborne! Have some of this!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Another one? Ooh, that's funny. So I can have both of these. Nice. I'm gonna rock this one for a little bit.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Huh. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
Ground team, this is Control. What's the situation?
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Sable
This is Sable Control, requesting sit rep on our position in Seaport. Demons are firing on our APC.
Ooh, love that shot. Those Sable guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. Just backing you up, sport. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for. Not like Sable International's on my friends list. But the deep guys, come on, you're scaring the pigeon. I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
Situation normal. Demons eliminated.
God, how much I love photography.
1043, reports of a
That's a
hostage
keeper.
situation involving a bus. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Tranquility and balance are threatened. Even the peaceful must defend themselves. Norman Osborn threatens us. He threatens
threatens us all! Osborn's deceit and immorality.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy. Call my agent! Looks like we've got some doorbusters. And it's not even Black Friday.
Kind of busy just trying to survive. Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Ever hear a knocking?
Stay over here! You're gonna regret that!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, you don't pull a B&E. God, Mr. again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. And guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
God, this game's fun.
keep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
我们的方法更永久，而我们杀的越多，就越不容易让他们寻找孙汉。纽约很快就会明白的。难道就是蜘蛛侠在这儿？ 灭了他！啊？对，怎么回事？这需要帮忙。保持蜘蛛侠，你救不了我的！ 太安静，召集其他人。蜘蛛侠，把他拿下来！给我下来！打掉他！
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Bye.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. Sable and demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. Oh, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Another dead?
Repeat, we have an active bomb threat. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Hey, does that thing get podcast? Time to get that arming key. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. Disarmed. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Spider-Man, look out! Sniper!
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples. Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more. Got it. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. Phew. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. One down. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
How about you don't be a dick, alright?
Masked up piece.
Okay, this one confounded me. For a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic.
Sweet dreams. Still more demons. You get a demon, you get a demon, everybody gets a demon. The city's turning into a war zone. But it was fun.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in touchdown?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight. Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll. Cool. Logic controller for the microcables Doc's been theorizing. These things are awesome. So much more versatile than traditional fixed axis. Simple AI that'll improve the prosthetics functionality over time. Welcome to the future. Prosthetic has a tiny brain. Cool. And a little creepy. Doc dove right in with the intracranial interface. Revolutionary, but not 100% stable. We need to refine this design.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over. Norman Osborn cannot...
What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Running tests on carbon nanotube biocompatibility. Decent candidate for a direct tissue interface, but I feel like we can do better. Graphene. But the structure is super unique. What is this? Oh, awesome! It's been nano-latticed. Wow, that's strong. Could be a great structural element for a prosthetic.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car. Just a little more!
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Someone's trapped in that car. Don't panic. I'm here.
There's a group of men in ski masks. Robbed a store and piled into a car and took off screaming. Caused the whole wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Gotta catch up. I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future. Well, that's just rude. Yeah.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No,
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? Looks like this note is for May. Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Motherfucker. Yeah.
Creepy.
Oh shit.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
You better not give me that look, motherfucker. I'll
But the
beat
bombers
your
are
ass.
still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I
don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I
No
should go.
shade, boy.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Talk to my Aunt May like that. I'm about to smack you with this spider dick.
Wait, wait, wait!
Get fucked.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker, and some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Just want to get this dope ass view right here.
Attention all units. A kidnapping has been reported.
I don't
Location is
give a
north
fuck.
end of Chinatown.
Where's the mission?
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
See how long a minute lasts.
Tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who've listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
me?
Excuse me, bitch. Get this bird real quick.
Howard's pigeon. And the chase is on. Okay.
You gotta be good, man.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. They just found Vanessa in the loft.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Oh, shit.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Crazy bastard.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that? Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well,
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Got it. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Okay.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there see...
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Please proceed to Halifax. Over.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Well.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Here's a frightening thought. Oscorp does research and development for the villains. Are the demons after experimental weapons? If I was a psychotic cult, I would be. I wonder where they got the idea. What highly visible figure has made a career out of fighting mad...
Definitely not loving that demons are targeting me now thing. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
What the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's on the ground this time.
Bam! I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Officers be advised. We have a report of a missing person. Please proceed to help that
Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado, MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。我找到蛛丝，蜘蛛侠在这儿。 我干定了！太安静，召集其他人。有人把他的，好像看到人。大家注意，蜘蛛侠来了！那边，蜘蛛侠，大家看到人头。 别让他成功！什么东西？守住了
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team! Change, huh? Good. These other guys, not impressing.
Peter, that place is supposed to be the Silk furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Not that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies.
Got the...
MJ, call the police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Alright. Getting off for a little bit.